What is going on? I hope you are having a great day. Do me a favor, it would make my day even better. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, ding the notification bell, and if you feel like it, give this thing a thumbs up real quick. But enough about that. So we're looking at the 125-gallon Caribe Piranha tank. There are 25 of them in here and two common plecos. It's one of the few things that I would put a common pleco in. Just because they tend to go well with the piranhas and the piranhas don't mess with them. But these things have got to go. They're getting big, and as some of you probably already know, they got a nice chunk of my finger a while back. So they have got to go. It's just got to happen. And this is where they've got to go too. Sorry, I know I clickbaited you all a little bit. Couldn't help myself. But this is a 220 gallon. It is 6 foot by, there's the cat, Hybo, 6 foot by 2 foot by 30 inches. I had my red bellies in it about a decade ago. So this thing has been in storage for, it's over 5 years. I was thinking it was like 10, and then Mrs. Fever corrected me. But anyways, it needs a little bit of work. First, I'm going to finish getting this blue paint off of here. So I started scraping it a little bit earlier, and it's actually coming off a lot easier than it did 8 years ago. Other thing it needs, and sorry, there's a little bit of a mess back there. I'm working on the fish room expansion remodel here. There's a little bit of that, what's been going on. But it needs new center braces. Center braces are gone. I think they cracked a while ago, and I just went ahead and popped them out of there so they'd be out of the way while it was in storage, and I stored some stuff in the tank standing up like this. The other thing is we're going to need to reseal it. It might hold as it sits, but you're going to get a little echo here because I'm standing right in the tank. I mean, that's just not what I want in terms of a seal on it. So we're going to have a little bit of work to do on this to get it ready for those piranha, but they are going to be much happier in this 220 gallon. It's going to give them a lot more room. And then we're going to work on trying to breed them, which is not a common thing. So hopefully that's going to turn out well. Again, sorry if I upset anybody with the clickbait, but the piranha are not going anywhere. We're going to keep them. We're going to raise them. We're hopefully going to breed them. But they're definitely going to be a lot happier, but there's no way they can stay in that 125 any longer. I had planned to get them in this thing about 6 or 8 months ago, and with the current health situation, that just didn't work out with trying to get this thing moved from storage. Huge shout out to Chattanooga Ed, a buddy of mine. He's also got a YouTube channel. I'll put a link in the description down below. He came over and let me use his truck to get this thing to the house from the storage facility. So thank you, Ed, for that. But I think this is going to be a fun adventure, and I will film the catching of the piranha and all that when the time comes. That way, if anything happens / I get bit again, y'all get to see that gloriousness. But I appreciate you all watching. It's going to be a short little video, but I wanted to let you all know what had been going on. Love you. I hope you have a great day. Until next time, keep your fish healthy, keep yourselves healthy, catch yourself a little fish room fever. Take care, everybody.